Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
And you notice
Got a
now,
Microsoft Visual Studio now.
yes, I was able to log into my account, so I am now the correct host again.
You guys are the best. We haven't learned half a year. Like everyone is the best in this
Yes.
class.
Oh my god.
Good one.
All right, Poon, good job. I definitely wasn't first. I had to, like,
Poon, you have
sign
a
to my
Discord
email.
server?
Somehow we're still loading.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Poon, you're not even
Teacher.
Sometimes
Teacher,
we're
what-
doing like on Zoom, it can take forever to load. Oh.
Teacher.
Oh, looks good. Good
That
job.
gun is big.
What type of gun are we? Is it rifle, pistol, shotgun,
It
sniper?
is a laser gun.
Laser gun technology.
You know what? Think of the current gun we're gonna make as more like a scanner, where it will shoot an invisible laser forward, and whatever it hits, it will tell you what it hit. That's currently what we're making.
Oh, now I have to download a scanner model off of Unity Store.
Of
Again.
course, later we'll make it do damage and stuff like that, but the main thing for now is just the basic, it's called a ray cast. It's a ray that goes forward and then gives you information about what you hit. What you hit can now have a function that is called when it is hit. So if your enemy has a function that says when hit, take damage, when your little ray cast hits the enemy, you can make it take damage. That's how guns work in every game.
Oh no.
All
Teacher,
right.
how do I get my camera back?
Real quick. Poon, your script should be in your gun. And if you don't have a gun, put it in your camera.
Teacher.
Yep.
Somehow I load my project and then no camera.
Oh.
Teacher.
What happens when you click enter? Because I see a camera right there.
Teacher, why do I put the script?
In your gun.
What is wrong with my torch?
I mean, like there's two blocks. What do I do?
Just pick the block with the main like barrel part. That should be fine.
And then what do I do next?
Do add component. Type in gun. Click new script and then create an ad.
You should create an ad.
Okay, I get my camera now.
All right.
Oh my dang, look.
Yeah, usually your camera shouldn't disappear, but if it does, it is plus sign. And then down here, very bottom's camera. So you can always add another. All right, so let me go ahead and share my gun script here.
Teacher,
Yep.
everything is wrong.
Oh.
My Unity is taking a long time.
Why is my script still loading?
Huh.
I'm waiting for my Unity to finish loading up. Meanwhile, that I am making a banana.
Yeah, I remember, I think Katie was having that problem too.
Yeah, Katie has problem.
No,
Yep.
no.
Didn't come
It's
from a
with the
class.
Pro Builder version.
Now
Pretty
I
much
just
Pro Builder makes it super hard to load.
What were you saying?
I just made a new one because the last one it have a lot of bug that
Yeah.
from Word, but now I already checked now.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't know what to do now.
I will show you. Win, do you have a gun script?
I'm just going to make it.
Yeah. In fact, that's what we're all doing right now. We haven't written anything in the script. You just, if you have a gun, put a component on it. type in gun, create an ad, or gun, new script, create an ad, and then double click on that script. It should open VS Code.
Okay.
All right. And to the people who the Unity isn't done loading yet, I am recording, and it's a pretty basic script, so you can just probably copy it later.
You record?
Okay, because my script's
Yes.
still loading and I think it takes hours.
Yeah. I
Taking
will look into why it's taking so long. It could just be your computer, you know, sometimes doing things live is taking up a lot of CPU. But all right, let's go ahead. Okay, so first thing we need to do, make a couple of new lines at the very top here, right above your start function. And we'll just do public. Remember, it's been a little while, so public makes it so other files and other parts of your code can communicate with the camera. And more importantly, it means I don't need to go in my code, find the camera. I can just on Unity, drag the camera into this file. In fact, that's what we'll do. Public cam, public capital C camera. Right? Yeah. That's capital C, then A-M-E-R-A, camera. And then we'll name the camera cam, C-A-M, semicolon. Public camera cam. This big camera here just means what type it is, like type integer or number, type string. This is a type of camera. And we have named that variable cam.
Oh, so next time we don't have to write camera. We just write cam, so it's easier to code.
A bit, yeah. More that, let's say I make another variable, right? In C#, it's not like JavaScript where I can do var cam. I have to do like int cam or int num. Really, what this camera is saying the type. It is, that variable is literally a camera. And in Unity, I will drag in a camera into this component so I can talk to my camera. If you remember in some of the early classes, we would do like cam equals get component. This does the same thing, but it's more code. And whereas cam equals get component will go into your Unity and find your camera. This lets you drag in whatever camera you want. All right. So let's go ahead now and make yes.
We need to make this script on gun or camera.
Oh no, this script is on the gun, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't have a gun, you can put on camera, but it'd probably be easier to just put on your gun.
Okay. Teacher, how about we finish this and if we have time, make scope the gun.
Oh yeah.
What?
All
What
right.
are you guys talking about?
We should make gun can be scope, like
Aim, like aim?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, FIFA,
Yeah.
you know, PUBG.
If you have time,
You
we'll
scope
definitely
the
do some
gun to
UI
make it,
stuff.
like, shooting.
Like sniper, you know?
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yep, snipe.
All right, let's go ahead here. We actually don't have a ton of code to write. We're gonna make a new function, a couple lines at the end here. Make sure you make those lines right after the update function and not like outside of your function here. This should be about right here. Go void, V-O-I-D, void shoot, S-H-O-O-T. Do that with a capital F. Then we go left parenthesis, left curly brace, enter. This will be our shoot function. Okay, and here is going to be a interesting part. Remember how I was saying this part here, this capital C camera, is saying the type of the variable. You got int, you got string, you have camera. Here, we're gonna make a variable with the type.
I'm still loading on my Unity.
Okay, it's fine. When it's done, you can copy whatever code we've written because it's pretty simple code. So we're now gonna make a variable of type ray. That's capital R-A-Y. Ray cast hit. That's the capital R, then A-Y, then lowercase C-A-S-T, then capital H-I-T. Ray cast hit. We'll call that variable ray, and then add a semicolon.
Teacher, your hit, the H is capital.
Yes, the R in raycast and the H in hit is capital.
Ooh.
All right. Then we will do bool. That's bool for boolean, B-O-O-L, is a type of a variable. Remember, all bools will be true or false, yes or no. Bool hit. So if you hit,
I know what bool means because I learned Python class.
yes. So bool hit equals, make a variable called a hit. And here is the here's our one really long line, okay? We got capital P physics, that is P-H-Y-S-I-C-S, physics, dot raycast, same spelling as up here, R-A-Y-C-A-S-T, physics dot raycast, left parenthesis.
Teacher, I have a problem.
Yep.
I didn't listen to you at all. I was just trying to make a gun.
All right.
But I can't texture it because the texture file is a PNG. How
Here,
do I use?
Let me. Here, I put the code we written so far in chat. But you have a camera, a ray.
Teacher, I missed the last two classes, not the last class.
That is okay because oh yeah. One thing is if you have a gun anywhere in your Unity, attach it to your camera and then put a script attached to the gun called a gun.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, and then you can begin writing this
Teacher,
or have the code in chat.
So is there any way to add aimbots in Unity?
No,
there
not.
is, and actually I will say, for making console games, all console games have aimbots, or they've called aim assist. For computer games, you tend to not have to because the mouse is precise enough that it should act normally. Whereas with a console, if you don't have aimbot, you can't really hit anything. Or
No,
second
like-
computer you should need it.
No, like in the game when you shoot a bullet, the bullet literally is a
Oh, yeah.
shooting missile.
Yeah. That isn't hard to do. It's hard to do with how we're doing right now. Raycast, it can only go forward. What you could do is create the bullet as a like object, then move it forward and have it like a guided missile just move towards the opponent.
So my uncle used to make games on Unity, and
Yeah.
I'm using his account. So he said he made a tank game, and when the tank shoots out a bullet, it just spawns a ball, and then he just like made it go forward,
Yeah.
and then he just made code that anything touching the ball dies.
Yeah. That's why we'll get into in a bit of the two different types of making a shooting mechanic. One is raycast. Most like FPS games like we're making use raycast because in real life you can't see a bullet being shot, right? So you can just make an invisible ray and that's fine. But in some games, like maybe like a medieval game where you have arrows, you would want to create an arrow and then just move it forward really quickly.
or a tank bullet, like
Yeah.
like my uncle's tank RPG tank shooting war game where you shoot
Yeah.
glowing creatures.
Teacher, I want explosion. I want a bomb. I want an RPG.
Oh yeah. We'll make it today, but we'll make it soon. Oh, all right. So let me actually finish this line here because we still have some stuff to do. So inside these parentheses in physics.raycast, we're going to want to say, so there's 4 arguments physics.raycast accepts. So physics.raycast is like a function. You can actually go see the code of it, and it has 4 arguments, right? Like for shoot, I could put A, B, C, and D as arguments. Raycast also has 4 arguments. The first argument is where you want your bullet to originate from. Later we'll have it originate from the gun itself, but we don't have like a good looking gun yet, so I'll do that later. For now, what's easier to do is just put cam.transform.position, which means your bullet will come literally from the camera. And in practice, it really doesn't matter like how you do it. So cam.transform.position.
Teacher, are we just going to make the player spit out explosives right now? I mean,
More like a scanning ray, but later we can do explosive.
no, it's like a deadly poisonous spit.
Yeah, like laser eyes.
Laser eyes. Or just poisonous spits.
All right. Now the second parameter, raycast once, is what direction to go. And from your cam, you want to go in the direction. We go comma. Oh, yeah, comma space cam dot transform dot forward. You have a nice little direction right there. Oh wait, forward is FORWARD. So we say the bullet will come from the camera and will travel in the direction the camera is facing, whatever is forward for you right now. Next 2 are pretty easy. We'll go ahead. Do you need range? Okay, we do comma space. And what we need now is a variable to put this information into. Of like, okay, you have a raycast. Now, what did you hit? Here's how we will know what we hit. It would be comma space out AUT and then ray. This guy right here, this variable right here, ray, this will be whatever we hit, it will tell us. And then finally, comma space, we do something like 100, make it a really long. This is just how the range of your bullet, how far it will go. We have a really long range right now. And end it all with a semicolon. So that is our bullet.
That is easy.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine having to do that in like any other, imagine when we're using JavaScript, how hard that would have been to do to make a full raycast like that.
10,000 times harder.
Yeah.
And imagine if we're still using Replit. You
Yeah.
have to get every student to paint every frame pixel by pixel to make it look 3D.
Mhm.
It won't work.
You
I'm
have
saying.
to use Raycast just to make it 3D.
Yes.
If we were using Raycast, it would be as long as Danny has been missing.
Yes.
Even kidnapped.
No,
Even
wait. Wait, guys, Danny is missing because he
Why?
just can't get any ideas for Carlson, so he has no videos.
Real quick, what is Danny?
A
Danny is
YouTuber who
a dev-
he uses C++ and Unity
Okay.
and stuff. Why am I being dragged to the left? Hey, you! Hey, help! Hey, you
Danny is a
enemy
guy-
guy!
Dude,
Enemy guy!
Carlson is just against the
All right. So let's
Using
go
Unity
ahead.
particle system.
Let's go ahead and a couple new lines. We'll do one other pretty easy thing. It would just be if. Actually, let me make it a little bigger here. If left parenthesis hit. Remember, hit is a boolean. So this physics.raycast, it will do all its stuff and then tell you, like, it will return basically in a function. It will return to your hit variable whether or not it hit something. So that's why you have a bool hit. So we'll just say here, if hit, left curly brace enter, the hit will either be true or false. And if you did hit something, we want to go ahead and do debug.log, that is debug.log. The D and the
Teacher.
L are capitalized. Yep.
I have a question that is so confusing. Can I share my screen? It's like weird.
Let me finish the line real quick and try to follow along if you can in this line, and then I'll help you. Just because I don't want to leave like unfinished code. Because we're almost done here. It's just debug.log left parenthesis, and then ray, same variable up here, ray dot transform, transform, transform dot name, and add a semicolon at the end. So when we hit something, we get the name of whatever we hit. Save that. It won't work right now because we aren't calling shoot. There's like a couple more lines to do that, then we're good. And yeah, Pepper, you can go ahead and share your screen.
I'm not
I'm not
done.
done typing. I'm not
right.
done.
What is this? I hit and then that. It's so confusing.
Oh, okay. Go
What is
ahead, delete the one on line 27.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
Yep. And then add it back on line 25. Right after you say hit, just add a right parenthesis.
Okay. Let me just.
There you go.
That?
Yep.
It's
Good job.
good.
Yep.
And
Oh, wait.
and what next? What is next?
It's dot name.
Dot.
Also, I noticed on line 23, where you
Wait.
say cam.transform.forward, you have
Where?
spaces in between your dots, the second cam.transform.
Here.
Yeah, you don't need those spaces.
Do I just delete it?
Yeah.
Like
and the
that.
second one too.
Teacher, I'm not
no.
done typing. I'm not done copying you. Hold on.
All right.
Where?
Here, let
Where?
me. All right, I have the code in chat so you can look at it, and I'll go back to it in one moment.
Teacher.
Pepper, it's right after you say transform. You get transform dot, you have another space, you can delete that space.
Yeah.
And finally, forward has an R after the O. It's FOR, then ward.
F-O.
Oh no, yep, FOR, then W again. There we go. All right, that's good. Save that, and you're good. All right, I'm going back to my code here. Apologies.
Okay, and then Ray.
Guanil Gurus.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, and stomach. There we go. Okay.
All right, good job, everyone.
Teacher, oh yeah. I didn't only miss last class. I missed two. Wait, yeah, I missed one class. I'm sure.
That's good. All right. Final thing to do today is something pretty simple.
Laser.
Yes, we're going to actually be able to shoot. In your update function, in the update function, we're going to write if left parenthesis, and then we do capital I input dot get button down as GETBUTTON and the get, the G in get, the B in button, and the D in down are all capitalized. Like most stuff in Unity, every separate word, the first letter is capitalized. Get button down. And right after that down, we're gonna do another left parenthesis. So we have a parenthesis inside parenthesis here. Then we'll do quotation marks. And then capital F fire 1, the number 1, fire 1. Fire 1 is a pre-made input in Unity. You can go into your input settings and change what fire 1 is, but by default, it's just you click your mouse, just like firing in a normal game. So we're saying when you click your mouse to fire, then outside of all that, left curly brace, enter. And all we need to do inside this function is just say capital S, shoot, left parenthesis, semicolon at the end. We're just calling our shoot function. And if you save it, that is it. We now have a technically functioning gun. Think of it as firing blanks
Teacher,
right now.
could you
Really?
copy all the code? Is it not
Yeah.
because I'm lazy, but I think the code
We're
is
not- we're
wrong.
not
There's something
cheating.
wrong with the code.
A gun. We're shooting
Alright.
laser eyes that aren't really cutting anything.
Yeah.
It's like we're like Superman, except we can't fly, and our laser eyes don't do anything.
Think of it more like Superman's X-ray vision, where he sees information about something, I guess. Our information would mostly be like, oh, it's a wall or it's a floor.
Can I test the code now?
Yeah, actually.
Can't see through.
Okay.
Yeah, let me actually go over to my Unity here and see if mine works, because maybe mine doesn't work either.
Teacher.
Yep.
I got a compiler error.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
My Unity says unassigned reference exception. The variable of cam of looks.
Oh, yes, everyone. Good catch, Pun.
Teacher, Can I share my screen, please?
It's
Because
okay because I
It's
know
okay.
the error. Yeah, everyone's gonna have the exact same error right now. Because I forgot one thing. Everyone go over to your gun. The actual gun in your Unity. You see mine here. And you will see that your gun script at the bottom right has a cam property and it says none camera because we need to drag our camera into this part here. An easy way to do it is
Help me a bit.
Teacher, I don't have the non-camera.
I don't have that.
oh, you don't have none camera? Archer, go on your gun,
it's
like
an
scroll
asset
down
I
to the very bottom.
I downloaded this asset.
All right.
Teacher, I need to share my error is
also-
different.
This is.
All right.
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet, please, sir?
All right, go ahead. Pepper, go ahead, share your screen.
Please, I want this.
All right.
This error,
Huh.
28 and 43.
All right. Could you go ahead then? Oh, yeah. You looks like you see. All right. Quick thing on how to read errors. Let me see. What did it say there? It said
On line 28 and line 43 on the code.
all right. Now actually what that means is it says line 28, character 43. So where it is in that line. Only the first number there really matters. So go ahead, go to was it line 28? If you go to line 28 at the very end, you see there's no semicolon. Because it's right there. Line 28, semicolon expected. It has a little like semicolon symbol. Which means you forgot a semicolon there.
Line 28.
Yes.
I need semicolon.
What is line 28 on your side?
Here. 28.
Oh, yep, yeah, that debug.log, you need a semicolon at the end.
Okay.
All right, and then now it should have the correct like cam done thing. And then if I go to my Unity here, everyone can see. You can go ahead and just grab your main camera, hold it, drag it over, place it down into your cam none camera area.
Teacher, I still don't have the cam.
All right, what does your error say now? Do you have an error?
It's a yellow.
All right, share your screen for me.
I still don't have the thing. What?
All right, go to your gun script if you don't mind. Share that script.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Share. Here.
All right, public camera cam, yep. Huh. Can anyone see? Oh, there we go. Line 19.
Teacher.
The B in button should be capitalized. Get button down. That B should be capitalized.
I thought I capitalized it.
It's very easy to forget, and for some reason, it wasn't giving you an error. Don't know why.
Teacher, it's not doing anything.
All right. Oh yeah.
I still don't have it. Oh my god.
All
I
right.
don't know what is
all right,
happening because
Poon?
it's not doing anything.
Yeah, actually, let me share my screen here because I know the problem. In fact, everyone should go ahead and do this if they haven't already. Go to your gun, click on the gun itself, scroll down on the right. You should see, if you have it correct, you should see gun script and then cam, and it should say something like none camera. Go ahead and grab your main camera and drag it into that space. Drag it across the screen into that square there. Drop it, and now what should happen is that you can run it, and then if you shoot stuff, you see on the bottom left, I will try to show it here, your debug will begin telling you what you are hitting. So like here, I'm going to try to hit that capsule, and then my debug says I hit cube, and then I hit the capsule. If I name them better, like floor and enemy, it gives me more information. Right now, it's just giving me the name of whatever I hit.
Teacher, it's still not working.
All right. Go ahead and share your gun script again.
Okay.
All right. Can anyone see anything wrong here?
No.
Oh, the shoots.
Oh, there we go. I did not notice that. Yeah, take the F there.
Wait, does it work? Does it work? Just a minute. Does it work? I just want to check.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead and share your Unity for us. See if it works.
It still doesn't work.
Oh.
Like, what do I do?
Let me share my closed screen again.
All right. Actually, Pepper, let me give me one second because Poon, I know the exact thing there. Yeah, Poon. See at the very bottom right, you have cam, none camera.
Camera?
Very
Camera?
bottom right.
Let's spell
There.
camera. To-
Now go ahead, Poon. On your top left, you have main camera. Grab that main camera and drag it. Oh shoot! Okay, click on your gun again.
EAMERA.
You need to make sure to keep that inspector open. Now drag the main camera down into where it says
เขาได้ที่ไหนอ่ะ
cam.
มีโค้ดให้ดูไหม
Yeah, bottom right. Oh, wait, do you have it? Not. Okay, yeah, drop it. Now go onto your gun. No, stop. Go onto your gun.
Get it to code พี่ฟินนี่
Teacher, can you post the code in chat?
Yes. And Poon, you see in the top right, there's a security button. Go ahead and click that. Oh, also that works too. Yep, there you go. Good job.
Yeah.
And that should work.
Okay.
Teacher, can you post the code in chat?
Yeah. Oh, noob. Yeah, I can give you a look script.
Okay.
That's my Unity. There you go.
Teacher, I just like doing a new project. Can I like drag the look script from the old project to the new project?
You can copy and paste it. Dragging it, I'm not sure about.
Teacher, what do I do? Cause it's not doing anything.
Oh yeah, if you see on the bottom left,
Oh, yeah.
see how it says cube now? That's what it's
What?
doing. And now if you hit if you make a capsule and click on click while we're looking at the capsule, it was a capsule. I know it's not much right now, but it's doing more than you think. It's actually getting all the information about what you're hitting. And then next class we can use that to blow it up or whatever we want.
Oh.
So,
Teacher, Teacher,
So- teacher, it's like this, right? Or what?
Yeah. And then it just debug.log, you have cube. And you click on any of your cubes and it'll tell you the name of that cube.
Teacher, so my Unity just is gone. So now I'm just restarting my computer.
All right. Good luck.
Teacher, is this working or not?
All right, let me see.
Beep.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. You see at bottom left there, you have cube 20. That's the name of that